Here are a few notes before the actual video clip. Action 2 is set up with only one desirable food source for the horse. Here Boots is having her regular evening feed. We have to be careful with this second action for watchfulness. For sensitive horses, the first action, as in clip 78, will cause the horse to be automatically watchful in this situation too. Confident, energy-conserving, food-orientated horses like Boots may sometimes forget to be watchful. We can only do a stealth attack if we can see that the horse is not watching while we pause behind him in his blind spot. This is a developmental exercise we will only use a few times, if ever. It's been years since I did this with Boots, because we have an understanding about the food and okay to eat signals. If the horse is watchful when we walk 2 or 3 arcs behind him, we leave him in peace to eat his dinner. Now for the video clip. I've stopped behind Boots in her blind spot just out of camera view. I can't see either eye, so I do a stealth attack. Let's look at that again in slow motion. She's not watching, so I zip in. Active swishies don't touch the horse, they just disturb the air. She checks briefly to see if I mean it, and then she cavorts away, and we have to be careful to stay out of the kick zone. I step in to claim the food. My energy dropped as soon as the horse moved. It's my food now. She stops to check in. If necessary, I indicate that she needs to stay out. Some horses will try harder to come back. As soon as she waits politely, I invite her back. Wander behind her again to check watchfulness. She won't be caught out a second time. 2 or 3 checks is enough for one session. After 3 checks like this, we leave the horse in peace to finish his dinner. The third action of watchfulness. This builds on either the first or the second actions. Approach quietly from the side and use body language to ask the horse to yield the food to you. Use as much energy as needed, but not more than you need. Wait for the horse to stand back quietly, and then invite him back and just drift away. Take your energy down. Relax your body energy totally. Look away from the horse, don't stare at him. Ask the horse to yield the food again. Note how much less energy it took this time. Note how watchful she is of my energy and intent. And so I invited her back again. The skill we have to learn is how to clearly turn our energy and intent on and off. Note how little energy it takes the third time I ask her to yield the food. We have reached an understanding. Once we've carried out this watchfulness exercise, we seldom have to repeat it. With some horses you can move directly from action 1 with the piles of hay to action 3, asking the horse to quietly yield the food. When I appear with her feed, we have a routine we use every day. Before I put it down, I ask her to back up 3 steps. Then invite her to eat her dinner, leaving her to it. So it's appear with dinner, ask for 3 steps back, place the dish down, invite the horse to the dish. Usually it's a bit quicker because she's not already chewing something. And I leave her to eat in peace. To teach the horse good habits, we have to practice good habits first. Our signals have to be clear, consistent, and make sense to the horse. As we encourage watchfulness in the horse, we can likewise become more watchful about our own actions and the results of our actions. The purpose of watchfulness is to ensure that we establish our higher position in the social order in a way that the horse easily understands, because we are using universal horse language.